everyone, this is Mathangi Jagadish, and if Mathangi Jagadish is too long, you can always call me Mara. And for the longest period of my career, I've essentially been a playback singer, and that was largely for Tamil films. In 2011, post my stint in Coke Studio, I kind of got a little more serious about songwriting, and in 2017, I established a platform called Wholistic Vocalist, Wholistic with a W, which is really about supporting people who are inclined to singing, or want to do it more seriously, or want to do it as a part-time thing, weekend thing, to kind of support them in all areas which kind of support the craft of the singing itself, but is not actually about the singing. Three things which I have been kind of talking about quite often, and one is something that even I had to reframe, and when I heard it for the first time, it was like, wow, really, I had never heard that, which is most of us have heard practice makes perfect. And that can actually be rephrased more accurately as practice makes permanent. It creates muscle memory, especially when it comes to singers, whether they are part-time or full-time. The whole idea of deliberate practice or practice making it permanent or muscle memory was something that I had to rewire as well for myself. So it creates growth. It's not about getting mired in perfectionism. Point number two for me would actually be that everything is connected. It's not in isolation. That, like when I was looking at my own life in terms of how sleep, hydration, food, my gut health, of course, correct technique, and very importantly, mindset, all of it contributes to the craft. It's not just one thing. Otherwise, we can be kind of very mono-focused on one thing. And I think number three, I would like to borrow the words of probably Brené Brown, who's one of my favorite authors, is the fact that untapped creativity or unexpressed creativity is not benign. In fact, it can lead to shame and rage and anger and grief, all kinds of things.